Leon to the ball when
we got the San Antonio.
Let's get it.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Wow.
Thanks, D.A. The players who are part of that organization seem to
not
want to stay in San Antonio. We'll get a chance to see two very stout defensive teams here, Steve. Points are going to be hard to come by.
Yeah, you're going to have to find a way to get some easy buckets. But both these teams, they take away your first and second options. Little things like offensive rebounds, second chance points might make the difference.
They make you pay, though, don't they? Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Buyer beware, or driver beware. And the starting group for the Spurs. The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the pull-up J from Green just looking so good nowadays. A very lethal shot.
Parker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio on defense. It's a 3-point game, and Green gets it to go.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Okay, well, this team sucks. Let's do... Get it.
The 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Warriors out in Oakland.
Let's go.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke.
All right. Options. Pro. No, bro. I'm just saying.
Hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. LeBron James is out there with Irving, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. This is a matchup featuring two gifted offensive ball clubs.
I don't think you and I are going to mind. We're going to see the ball go in the rim tonight. There's no question. What offense on both sides. These are some sweet shooting teams.
First personal foul, teams first.
LeBron against Thompson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
Now, I'm not sure how much more we can say about this guy's offensive game. He's so gifted. Plays like that are just simply routine at this point.
Good on the triples.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the three. Curry against Irving. Irving with the steal. The finish. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Well, the quick hands of Irving to help create offense for himself on the other end.
Pachulia the pass to Green. From deep three-point range. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Nice shot by James.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Smith. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. James, no good. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Trailing here by 8. Curry with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron James again from deep. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If LeBron shoots that three in rhythm, his success rate just skyrockets. You know, last season, LeBron's lowest three-point percentage since his rookie season. He's still very efficient as a scorer, obviously, and he's still probably the most fearsome finisher in the league.
Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Thompson, the basket good off the assist from Durant.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
But he's got it rolling so far, just the kind of start he was hoping to get off to.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Well, Kevin, he talked about the importance of how tight-knit this group is. He said it's really starting to get to where they can read each other's minds out there. One guy can see another cutting without even looking up. It's a lot of fun to watch. They're hoping they can keep that fun up tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thanks, David. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
The other thing, set solid picks and go aggressively to the basket. I mean, sometimes those things can get overlooked when you're talking about generating quality shots.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor. You know, he's had a tough quarter shooting the ball, but one thing you have to give him, he's fighting out there.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Warriors trail by 9. Durant kicks to Pachulia. And it's good off the glass.
And Pachulia just grinding away inside, a high percentage shooter close to the rim.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great tee that time from Curry. Down low, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
You know, I think in his mind he was already going in the other direction, but you have to make the play first.
David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Green. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Smith. And Shumpert in there for Kevin Love.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
And here is Durant after LeBron James hitting the 3. Thompson with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving from long range. And another 3 for Cleveland. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. James, no good. Warriors trail by 11. For three, Durant. And Shumpert pulls it down.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 16.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
James against Durant. West dishes to Durant. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get that one.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And of course, as we've always seen with
I put all the pressure on me to.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
You know, relying on a quick outlet pass, racing the ball up court, guys filling the lanes. They clearly want this to be a track meet.
A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. Livingston is out there with Ian Clark, and it's West in at center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Williams. 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williams has got his second bucket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
He really has to get it off that quickly. Any hesitation when you're giving up that kind of size, it's almost sure to get blocked.
For three, Dunleavy. That one doesn't go. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Now you think about Kevin Love deciding that he would return to Cleveland, a shiny new 5-year, $110 million contract. He had to sit with LeBron first and discuss how he could perhaps do more to help the team win. Let's remember, this was a big-time guy in Minnesota.
Here's Livingston after the made shot from Mo Williams. And the Warriors decide to take their...
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
What makes a good teammate?
I think probably the most important thing is you see a guy who is as excited for their teammates' success as they are for their own, right? It's not just a fist pump or a dap up when they score. It's when the guy next to him scores.
And that's what you enjoyed playing point guard.
Oh, I loved it. Listen, for a point guard, it's as good to get an assist as it is to get a bucket.
Interesting. Pachulia, he's checked in for David West. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Off the pick. And Iguodala with the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams for three. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Green inside the three-point line. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Shoots it. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Livingston kicks to Pachulia. And stolen by Williams. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Livingston passes to Pachulia. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.